we'll be watching Lost.
All right.
Not from these chairs, but from our couch.
Right. Full accountability. I am officially one of you.
She likes it. She was being schmarmy and all sarcastic at first.
Throughout my life, the moments when I'm really wrong, I recognize them as moments of actual growth.
Lost has allowed her to grow as a person.
It's just like a cheap Harlequin romance series, and I love it.
So now we're going to watch episodes 10 and 11 in this video. We obviously can't show the full episodes of Lost on YouTube. If you'd like to see our reactions to the full episodes, full screen, check out our Patreon. So this eye-opening thing is just...
a thing. Looks like a monkey.
No, it doesn't. It sounds like a regular baby.
No, a howler monkey kind of sounds like that.
No, it does not. It just sounds like a baby crying. Yeah, the show didn't have a budget to get an actual baby crying sound. We want the sound of a baby crying. What are we going to do? Let's get a howler monkey. If she finds a howler monkey...
You better go get me a lotto ticket.
I'm done with this.
It was your responsibility, but you gave him away, Claire. Everyone pays the price now.
What is that horrible alien sound? Sweet dreams. She's a screamer, man. She thought her movie career was going to be in the slasher films. That's why she's good at that.
You were sleepwalking. Must have been a hell of a nightmare.
Oh, stigmata!
He said it was a nightmare.
Probably weren't dreaming about riding ponies.
How do you know?
Before?
No.
Ponies can be scary.
What was the date that you found out that you were pregnant?
Is it pink?
They get that look in the
Did you
eye.
actually pee on it?
The flashback takes over.
Maybe you didn't do it right. Okay. Okay, look, it's all gonna be okay.
I know.
Hey, Claire,
Awkward.
if we wanted to, we could do this.
But we don't want to.
I'm not kidding.
My mom would disown me.
She basically has already.
Wow, he knows the right things to say.
Mr.
The
Suave.
only one with a job, you know? I mean, I've got my painting.
Oh no. No.
Obviously.
But
I don't know. Could be like the best thing ever.
Aw.
Or the worst.
Claire. I love you.
Throw up now.
That was cute.
So cute. The struggling artist freeloader guy.
This is a first.
It's
You
just such a
standing
hater.
still, middle of the day, doing nothing.
You're right, but you're a hater.
Amazing.
Hold hands at least.
New
Jeez.
plan, Island. Excited to be proud.
It's been gone for almost a week.
She's got 3 men in the stable right
Something
now.
tells me he'll be
Yeah,
okay.
she does. I'm proud of her.
I'm driving a bus, and my teeth start falling out. My mum's in the back.
Ooh, that's the
Eating
drugs.
biscuits. I'm here.
He's suspiciously like the other boyfriend.
Now I need you to take your
Nope.
clothes off.
Nope. Nope.
You must remove your top.
Every client he sees, his head gets bigger.
Huh? So when did you find out
what?
about the baby?
2 days ago.
And you received this from a man's sperm? I'm going to say?
She hasn't told her mum yet. We're afraid she...
My
Shut
God.
up. Oh God, why is she there?
What? What is it?
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna be possessed by the devil.
I'm not doing this.
He gave her money back.
Outstanding.
You'll have to leave. Now.
What a freak.
Damien, baby. Baby's gonna have horns and a tail. The howler monkey, actually.
There's some water.
Yeah, sure.
Claire, look at me.
Oh, that guy got another. He's in 2 shows in a row.
Trying to hurt my baby.
It's okay. Because it's a demon.
It's okay. I'm out here looking for some psycho with Scott and Steve, right? And I'm realizing, who the hell are Scott and Steve?
I'm not following you.
Look, we gotta find out who did this to her.
Or admit it was a nightmare?
Don't worry. You want to close your eyes? I'll be here all night.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
Good.
He's gonna do something jerky.
I don't like drapes.
I don't want to grow
She's
up.
happy.
I got beer in the fridge.
Oh, do you have a bad day?
He talks her into it and then says he can't do it. Torture him.
This isn't working.
But you said we should do this.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
I was 15 at the
now it's
time.
real. How about my painting? My life?
Oh my God.
I knew this was gonna happen.
You don't think I've seen what you've done?
Excuse me?
You were supposed to be on the
Me into
pill.
it.
Oh.
You think I got pregnant?
They're just throwing it all in.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Damn it!
That guy, you don't want that as a dad.
Yeah, he did you a favor.
He is so replaceable.
It's not like he was supporting you financially.
Or any other way.
The reason you were in Australia?
I was looking for something.
So did you find it?
No, it found me. Anything else?
No, that's good. Hey, I know I already talked to you, but I just wanted to get away from him for a second.
I love that.
Claire's due in a little more than a week, maybe 2.
Labor.
And out here with no instruments, no monitors, no anesthetic, that would not be good.
I mean, we can survive a plane crash, but a birth?
Where are you from, Ethan Rom?
Ontario.
Right on. Love Canada. Great,
Cheese
Hey,
curds?
what's this for?
Oh, it's nothing. Just,
Tim Hortons?
thought it'd be a good idea.
But the more upset you are, the more dangerous it is for you and your baby.
So I'm going to drug you
So-
instead.
Mr. Malkin, we met before.
Yes, I'll remember.
You wouldn't give me a reading.
I'm still having nightmares about
I
it.
was hoping you would now. If you're a psychic, why do you have to count it?
You should have charged your double.
Right?
When did he leave you?
Last week. Is that why you didn't want to do my reading last time?
No.
Way worse than that.
The happiest life.
There is no happy life. Not for this child, not without you.
Wow.
I don't think
There
that...
can't be another.
You're not crazy, Charlie.
Okay.
You know your life would be much easier if you just had the manifest.
What? Really? Who has it?
What do you think?
Sawyer.
I hear you had the flight manifest, and I need it. Want you to give it to me.
Well, gosh, you sure know how to butter a man up, Stay Puft. It's a gift. Manifest in a brown suitcase.
His nicknames are so affectionate.
We need to time the contractions. That's what you do. Time the contractions, okay? 1 sugar plum fairy. 2
Charlie!
sugar plum fairy. You just need to calm down, all right? Let me explain. I'm a drug addict. I was a drug addict. I'm clean now.
Get Jack!
Now she needs Jack 2 seconds after she was like, I don't
You know what? Hormones, okay?
Okay, all right.
Hormones.
Remember this, fellas. Just hormones.
I just want to make sure that you're going to take really good care of the baby.
Of course we will.
Sign and date here.
No, we just want a football to throw around. That's why we're paying you all this money.
Do you know Catch a Falling Star?
Oh, God.
It's a song like a lullaby. Do you think you could sing it to the baby once in a while?
Put it in the contract. Knock a few thousand off your fee, and I'll sing Catch a Falling Star.
You need to go to the caves. Run to the caves. Get Jack. Tell him that Claire. Is she okay?
This guy wasn't in any other episode. All of a sudden he's
I'll be with
everywhere.
her. On the path, right there. I found a couple in Los Angeles who are very eager to adopt. The baby will be safe.
This is such a scam, dude.
Now.
It must be this
I can't
flight.
go tomorrow. I have to get my...
It has to be this flight. It can't be any other.
He knew. He knew about the plane.
What was gonna happen?
Kill the demon baby.
No, not to kill.
Kill the demon baby.
He saw her survive, though.
Birthing emergency averted. I told you to take care of you.
Thanks to you, Charlie. Yeah, take credit for it.
Saeed! Listen to me. I found her. The French woman. I need some water.
My future wife.
Yeah, Locke. Locke's like my mate.
I have to come back.
I interviewed everyone. One of them isn't in the manifest.
Hello there.
Ethan!
And he is really creepy looking. Good casting.
I'm going to eat your baby.
He looks like he's gonna. Look at him. They go to DEFCON 0 very quickly.
They need to in this case.
He was running full speed and he noticed that.
At least 3 distinct sets all over the place. It looks like there might have been a struggle.
Trekker is special. But this island likes him, so.
It speaks to him.
I like the hunter-prey thing.
Okay, it's called kidnapping.
Not if you eat him.
We need to prepare, organize a search party, get away.
Which way did they go, Locke?
At least give him the knife.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. You got like 50 knives.
Come on back. Come on.
Why is it that dark in there?
Call it.
Yeah, why is it so dark? Is it a simulation?
Right?
It's over.
Kobayashi Maru.
I'm your father and I'm telling you, you failed.
You call it.
Ooh, defiance.
Hey, look, you know, a lot of us don't just want to sit here waiting for news.
Thanks, but we're set. Anyone else just gonna slow us down?
Okay.
Oh! Beyonce? Is that a stretch? That would be a little bit much.
That'd be much.
Never thought I'd see the day, Jack.
This douche.
Barge into my OR, you work on my patient.
How many drinks did you have at lunch, Dad?
Not enough.
More than you can handle, punk.
I'm getting sick of being treated like a second-class citizen around here because Mount Baldy can bag a boar.
He knows a lot more than how to catch a boar. He can track stuff, and he's
snap.
the only one who brought knives. So if it were me, I'd listen to him.
Back home? I'm known as something of a warrior myself.
This kid's like,
We mark
this
our
is what I'm
progress
surrounded by.
Line of sight.
Everybody's full of bullshit.
You can lead us back to camp, right?
What if I don't
Nothing
make it?
happens to me.
Maybe I better
Hey.
take marker detail.
What's going on?
I didn't believe her.
My dad didn't
I
love
gave her a
me.
sedative.
You can't.
Look familiar?
It's Charlie's. You think it just
Just like in the Lord of the Rings.
He's leaving us a trail.
Just like when he and Mary and Pippin were kidnapped.
If Ethan knows that we're behind him, he could be setting up a dummy trail. Take off in one direction, double back in his own footprints.
What up?
Now you're a tracker?
You're just full of surprises.
So we've got 2
And you're
trails.
not?
Let's split up. I'll take that one.
And who the hell's Ethan?
He never stays with the person watching him.
You ever think he might have lied about his name?
It's stupid to lie about your name.
Well, wisdom from the
Alrighty,
kid.
Tattoo. Where do you think Ethan came from?
Tattoo.
Maybe he was already.
So a tribe of evil natives kidnapped a pregnant girl and a reject from VH1 has-beens. Yeah. And why am I getting the evening news from a 6-year-old?
You're wasting good sarcasm on a
Then it
child.
must be true.
You ever watch Star Trek?
Not really.
The crew guys? That would go down to the planet with the main
Red
guys?
shirt.
Yeah.
They always wore red shirts. And they always got killed.
Yeah?
Outstanding.
Sounds like a piss poor captain.
Did he just insult Captain Kirk?
He sure did.
I was a regional collection supervisor for a box company.
A box company?
That's a letdown.
They made boxes.
So perfect.
I'm glad he's honest about it.
So perfect.
I like him. I don't care if we're supposed to not be sure.
They went this way.
I'm sure.
My dad was in the Army. Ranger Battalion. We were stationed in Fort Lewis, Washington State. One day we spent 8 hours tracking deer.
It's a lot of poop.
Being in the woods. That was real. Anything you want to share, Jack?
Right?
Looks like you fixed everything but the patient.
Ouch.
You are the most gifted young surgeon in this city.
Oh, come on. Build them up when you want something.
This
Tear
is a
them down
career
when you know.
that is all I've had to sacrifice certain aspects of my relationship with you
Called humanity.
so that hundreds and thousands of patients will live.
Wow.
Yikes.
What an ego.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't do it.
Or throw up.
I know it's a long time coming.
What, a compliment?
Yesterday, I promise you, will never happen again.
Until it does.
This is not just about my career, Jack. It's my life.
Wow. You fell for that BS?
He's not gonna sign that. Don't you dare.
He is, of course he's gonna sign it.
No, he's not. Couldn't have got him a pillow? He's on a rock.
Well.
That dude is kind of growing on me.
I don't know if you Islam's got a concept of karma.
Nope, there it went.
I need a 4-3.
Did Mr. Locke say you could play with his backgammon?
Do would you please roll?
I love that this kid is the most together of everybody.
No!
I admire your courage, but you should.
I'm not heading back.
Courage.
Slowing me down.
That's not courage, man. That's how I feel about it, too.
Okay, Shawshank.
teach you how to predict the weather in a box company?
He bonds with the young people. Charlie, him, the kid.
Somebody needs his daddy.
He's more like an uncle.
Tell the monkeys.
This seems a little ridiculous. At some point you have to be like, alright, I'm pulling the plug on this.
To be honest with you, I find this very fun. This would be so fun.
If you do not stop following me, I will kill one of them.
Alright. That's what malpractice insurance is for.
Don't worry, I didn't do it. My son did, and I'm gonna take him off the roster.
Are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know.
Let me maul your face.
Jack!
Not letting him do this.
Not letting him?
Not again.
Not again, okay. Dad. Ethan's my dad.
Litigation.
Continuing to drop.
You were aware of the patient's pregnancy when you went into the procedure?
Absolutely. The patient's husband had informed the attending in the ER. So our primary focus had to be on the mother.
Whoops.
I think we're done here. A final report will be filed.
Sorry to have inconvenienced you.
I need to.
This is
By
not
the time I got there, it was clear that my father was not only incapacitated, but that he had also severed the patient's hepatic artery, which, in my professional opinion, caused the crisis which led to her death.
And I shook your hand and said thank you. I like the way they work. Come on, Jack. You need to save a life. You need this. You need this win.
He really does.
Breathe.
They always tell the person to breathe. Does that help?
You can hear when you're unconscious.
If they don't give him this win, I'm going to write them a nasty letter.
A very snotty remark.
Come on, Charlie, come on!
Well, you're getting some of your frustrations out at least. I'm not happy. Okay, so...
Wow.
It's just a bad day. Oh, no, wait.
Come on!
Alright, he's gonna do it now.
Maybe.
Then they're cruel, man. Just a couple broken ribs later. So they did something useful.
He rebirthed to Charlie. He's a proud papa.
His look on his face is like, Mommy? Mama?
They brought Charlie back, but he hasn't said anything since he came back.
He's brain damaged.
They aren't back yet.
If there's anyone on this island that your brother's safe with, it's Locke.
That's for real.
I'm gonna follow the strips back. Suit yourself.
I love it. He spares no pity.
You need this more than I do.
It's a buried sub.
Is that what's her face's hatch? No.
We don't care about the people you were trying to find anymore. It's like, this is more interesting.
What is that? That's what we're gonna find out.
If there's a research facility underground.
We don't want to hear your predictions.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you're a hater.
Do it again! Do it again! We're so entertaining. If you'd like to see our reactions to the full episodes, full screen, check out our Patreon. We got a Claire backstory, which I thought in the back of my mind, well, this is going to be boring. I don't know why. I just thought her backstory would be boring. And it started out, it did start out kind of boring. But then that psychic ended up being like a little too creepy and good. And so that is interesting. He's like, you got to go to Los Angeles.
That's a bit much.
She thinks the guy knew the plane was going to crash.
Yeah, what a terrible thing to envision the apocalypse because some pregnant woman.
This baby is so evil.
Yeah.
That I need to kill you or send you on an island or something. You need to be in charge of this baby, and I'm not letting you give it up. The Jack backstory, not a surprise. His father, more about how his father's a jerk. But you learn a little bit more that Jack has a good moral
He's a good man.
Character.
He's a very good man.
He refuses to lie and just say
push it that far.
Yeah, because he was covering for his father, and at the end he's like, no,
you
I
killed
can't do
that
this.
woman and her unborn child. You out,
How
man.
is that going to play into what happens with him before the father dies? We don't know.
Right.
Ethan was a cool twist too. That guy is scary looking. They picked a good guy to play Ethan.
Yeah, they did.
Oh my goodness. That was like a moment like we traced the call. It's coming from in the house. You know, it was like that kind of thing. I looked through the manifest and Ethan is not on it. You know, who's Ethan? This guy that showed up like a couple of days ago. That was pretty funny. And then at the very end, you know this is going to be important. Locke and Boone stumble across some kind of hatch or something.
Mm-hmm.
In case you didn't know, we have a Patreon. If you want to check out our Patreon, the link's in the description. We have extra videos there. We have full-length reactions to all the videos that we put on YouTube.
Which are funny.
We also do music reactions, and we do additional ones on our Patreon that are only there for our patrons. So check it out. And speaking of our patrons, we have to thank them, because if it wasn't for our patrons, we couldn't have this channel. They support us in the best way possible.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. If you'd like to help us out, subscribing is a great way to help out. Most of you haven't subscribed, according to my data, so we would appreciate it if you could hit that little button for us. If you'd like to leave us a tip, you could do so with PayPal or the thanks button in some of our videos. Here's the information. Any donations of $5 or more will be recognized in our next video. We appreciate your comments. Keep them coming. And other ways you could help out, sharing the video, giving it a thumbs up, of course. So appreciate all you do for us. We got her hooked. Good. We'll see you for the next Lost video, whatever episode that ends up being.
Happy binging.